Okay, and good evening, everyone. Very delighted and very honored to discuss the concept of the human perspective and human development toward religion or theology. I'm very reluctant sometimes, other theologians, toward the human life. This is Omerian. It reluctantly claims to overlook the great proclaims or proclivities that come within the human development and within the human religions, ritual performing and worshipping to the gods, the only true. To this sense, I merely believe that we human beings, we should not bring the connotations that reflects the perfections to our level of the imperfections. If we believe that we are imperfect being, we are too reluctant and we are incapable and very dispensable to the perspective that we cannot have a language of perfection. We don't have termed and a literal language, semantically talking, even metaphorical perspective. That's very weaknesses that naturally we cannot, and I would say even by time it would be a far a complicating level of understanding the real nature of the God or the creative factor beyond all sense, and whether it's physical or non-physical, lie beyond our metaphysical concept that give us a great hope of implication and great hope of phase looking. Could be a matter of theology, or it precisely would be a matter of human life. Omerian is a very recent concept. It's the latter of 20th century theory. It's being come up, and it looked to the science and looked to the religion and looked to all life movement and developed by time. It got a unique diverse or unique different that Omerian life to the matter of the human mind, to the point of we should not constrain ourselves to the level of accepting things in a puritanical views. We should accept things with a great questionable views and very reluctant to the way we need to look our beliefs and our performings and the differences within understanding the nature of the belief itself and the nature of the creator generally. That's one of the point that Omerian always looking in this very delimitive or in this very incomprehensible views that within the humans performing beliefs or understanding the gods. That's why I lie myself to the point of let question and let doubt, let learn. Omerian welcome thinking over learning directly. Omerian welcome the question and doubting before learning the stage of the constructions of the human learning process that come up within a time. That's why when we say human beings, when they born, there is a great tabula rasa, meaning that when we born, we don't know nothing about anything externally around us, nothing literally. For that level, we should not claim and possess things and control and guide it as a very constructive, absolutive manner, and giving without questioning or without considering to the point of justification and the clarification, and to be vivid to the all eyes, whether it's the level of the critical thinking or level of even the spiritual realms. There should be a matter spirituality rather than proclaiming it is absolutive or it is completely right. No sense of the imperfections, the only sense of the perfections, and that is the problem for me. Within that point, I would rather to say that we human beings, we cannot define all the views that within every human believes, religion to every level. That's why let's define ourselves to the limit of human being, and let open the subject to the level of something perfectly not within us, something perfectly designed. This is a great, absolutely beautiful and marvelous world, and very overwhelming. Uh, it, it's no word to be described in a perfectional way. That's why we should not we should not consider things in 100%. To that view, Omerian has a trajectory that we human beings, when we believe that we don't have everything perfectly and we are not perfect beings in that level, we cannot describe the perfection in a perfect manner. That's why let's describe things in an imperfectional way, and this imperfectional way, it might by time, and it might give us a good trajectory to look in what is not uh, vividly. Yes, of course, something there, but this is cannot be definitively defined, as we know in the literalism. It is not literalistic clarification or justified views, but it is pro human mind development, thinking to the ideas of reconsidering every opinion and every beliefs within us. That's why you don't have something as absolute, and so do I. I cannot possess that views to that opinion. Anyhow, thank you for that very proclamated questions, and really impressed to see people and opinion are being accepted in a way that is a great diversity in views and opinion expressions. Thank you.